Alright, this video is going to be more along the lines of treasures rather than die-cast. My neighbor next door, he's an older gentleman. He was going to be getting rid of these, doing a garage clean out, and I was lucky enough to be the one he contacted before he got rid of these. So I'm going to go over these and show each one of them to you. Each one of them has a nice latchable lid, except for that one just kind of clicks open. So we'll go ahead and start with this one right here. Seems to be some interesting stuff in each one of these. We'll go ahead and start with something right here in the middle. See a jitterbug? Let's put it right here. We can view it a little bit better. That's a nice old jitterbug. Needs a little bit of cleaning up, but other than that, it'll be perfect to be used. Another nice old one right there. Not too sure the names of the makers on these here. Oh, there's someone here to join us. He's going to look at the boxes with us. Hopefully he doesn't get hooked in the process. Watch out, bud. Alright, what else do we have in here? Looks like two different types of Big O's. A nice green one. And a nice blue one there. These are awesome looking. And it looks like a rubber worm. Little flies. Oh, that's a cool looking one there. Look at that one. Looks like some little type of winged insect. Another worm, some hooks, and a black and yellow rooster tail with a spinner. Let's pop that open and see what we got on the second level there. Some rubber things. Another one of those worms. A hula popper. That's nice looking. Here's a perfect example of a really old lure that's been sitting in a box. That'll happen with the rubber pieces on them. Shouldn't be too hard to clean up. Got some bobbers, another rooster tail it looks like there. Some more rubber lures. A frog. That's a cool looking frog. Something with like some fluttery stuff on there. A nice smaller lure. That one would be nice for catching some crappie possibly. Another lure. Or another bobber, excuse me. Lure right here is what I was looking at. That's a nice big one there. Be good for some big walleye. What does this say? Some loose shank. This is some small little tiny hooks, looks like. Part of a bobber. Another rubber, another rooster tail. Some sinkers. Looks like a jig head. Some more sinkers, some hooks. We'll go down to the bottom here. We'll save this for last. It's nicest looking in this box. Wow, look at that. Still something in the packaging there. That's real cool. Big wheel. Where'd that have been from? Awesome. Seems like a little bit of a Kmart special there. Something small you would have bought. It's got some cool stuff in there though. Oh, these are really cool. I can use these for a lot of different things. Little lids. Little totes with the lids on them. It looks like one might be missing a lid. Wire leaders. Got two things of those. It's like some more weights. Yeah, hooks and weights and things like that. Alright, we'll put all this back in there. And now to look at this. This is quite interesting. It says Japan right here on the back of the sheath. See if I can get that to focus on there. Maybe not, but anyway, we'll go ahead and take a look at that. This is a really cool looking fillet knife. And it does say things, if I can hold this without getting cut. It does say things down the length of the blade. So that'll be fun, get that sharpened up real nice. Possibly put it to use one day. Not too sure. Moving on to the next box. Smaller box here, but it's in great shape. Got some nice big long lures in here. I haven't seen these. I saw one of these or longer variation of these whenever I was really young. These are some good rubber worms right there. And it appears there's another rooster tail on this one and some sinkers. Go ahead and open it. Some bobbers, some line. Oh, look at that. A whole thing of hooks. That's interesting. nice little box right there. Moving along to this little bit of a bigger one here. Cat's gonna come help us again. This one has opening tops. If I can get them to open, which it appears, they might be a little bit of a trick. A little tricky to get open there. There we go. Oh, look at all those. Those are some nice looking fly type of lures. Wow, that's just stock full of them. Some flies. Wow, those are going to be awesome for the springtime right there. So we're going to go ahead and pop it open. Multiple tier level in here. See, oh, that's pretty cool how that comes down. Wow, this is a good size one here. A lot to go over. That's a pretty nice piece right on top there. That's a Rapala lure. Rapala is a real expensive brand. Nice floater and a rooster tail. Nice jig. A weedless jig, it looks like. Oh, let me take a seat here. We're going to have to look through here for a second. Some rubber grubs, it looks like. Another rubber lure there. Some more grubs. What is that there? Something black. Can't tell what that is. A little piece of something. Not sure what that would have went to. A frog. I had one of these before also. Nice to have another one in better shape. Some little tiny plug looking things. Over to the other side. These are kind of cool. I have never really had too much luck with these. It's always nice to have some that aren't falling apart. Looks like some bobbers. Some other things. Some other spinning pieces there. Some more bobbers. Some weighted things and a rooster tail. Down here, oh, this is a piece of a rubber fish. Thankfully, not a real fish. There is an ant right there who must have been living inside the box. Oh, that's cool. That's a really interesting looking little crawfish lure. Almost looks like a real crawfish. That one might do real good with some panfish. Some real small looking lures in there. Moving on to the bottom. These are cool. I've always seen these around. These are some cool looking hooks. See what we can do with those. And some more weights. Ooh, that's a mystery box. We'll open that at the end. Another thing of stranded hooks there, which appears to be what all these are here. Some more packs of stranded hooks. Wow, look at all the stranded hooks. There's a strange odor coming out of here now. Oh, that's cool. There's another example of the rooster tail. Still in the pack. I might have to keep that one in there. It looks cool. Bobber stop. Oh, that's cool too. So that appears to be everything in there. Let's go ahead and check this mystery box. Open that up. Oh, that's really cool. It appears you can put hooks up here or something. And there's a bunch of weights in here and some little pieces of like flies. This will be a good fly box. Put all those smaller lures from this into there. Oh, we missed one right there. That's a cool looking lure. Who made this one here? It's a torpedo. And you can almost see it focus. That's a cool looking one. I like that color on there. Looks scared. Something's coming for him. On to the next one. So now on to the next one. This is going to be the last one. This one is just packed full of goodies. We'll start on the top over here. This appears to be one of those weighted... Oh, it's already stuck in my finger. That's nice. One of those weighted diving lures. These just kind of sink right down to the bottom. It's got some very sharp hooks on it. Let me try to get that off of my hand real quick. Does not want to go. There we go. Alright, seems to be a little minnow with a weighted hook on the front. There he goes. Some things with some tails on there. That'll do probably an action in the water. That is the weirdest looking jig head I've ever seen in my existence. Those are cool looking though. Another nice hula popper. Oh, I really like the color on this one. And this one too is very sharp with the hooks. Trying to see if I can get a nice... Looks like a frog color on the top there. Spotted frog or something. Moving along. One of these there things. Not sure what you call that doohickey. And a bunch of weighted hooks and other assorted things in there. Looks like we're going to have to go down here. It's a whole bag of rubber lures. Another bag of those little twister tail things there. Go on, kitty. I actually see hooks now. You don't want to get a hook in your foot. Let's put those up there. Okay. Moving along, there's another thing full of hooks. They won't be short on hooks in the spring. Got some of these steel leaders. Those are good. Fish for teeth, especially. Or just trailing more line. Some more bobbers you can always have. More bobbers in stock. Some more wire leaders. Some more hooks. Wow, there's a lot of hooks in this box. What do we have here? Another type of bobber that probably glue in the dark at some point. Oh, these are really cool. More twisters. More bobbers. More hooks. Wow, look at these big old yellow twisters. Twisters. Black twisters. Weights. More bobbers, it seems, weights and hooks. And all sorts of assorted things in there. I'd say that's a heck of a haul when it comes to treasures. Fishing in the springtime is going to be awfully fun. I think the kitty agrees. He enjoyed watching it. Seems pretty happy. And these are really cool boxes too. They're all in great shape. All they need is a good cleaning, and they could be easily put to use in the spring fishing time. Alright, as always, be safe, stay tuned for the next one, and keep on collecting.